I was at Champs Camp, which is known for being like an aggressive...
Bar bag run.
Aggressive, come forward, pressure, pressure, pressure.
When you first started and when you first started training, you know, along the way, I'm sure you've had loads of different coaches along the way. Is there any along the way, though, which, you know, stand by you, even though you might not be with them, as in they've left a lasting mark on you in the fact that something they've taught you, or it might be a tough time, it might be a great time? Is there anyone who's played a massive part in your career?
I think I took a lot from each coach. And like I said, if I go away, I'll go and train with someone else and learn. But for me, like for myself, massive, and my dad, like set great foundations. I had my whole amateur career. My dad and won like 5 national titles back to back. I boxed for England. I was England captain. I medalled in the Europeans twice, and I learnt. So I feel like I got a lot from my dad. When I turned professional, I was at Champs Camp, which is known for being like an aggressive
bar bag run,
aggressive, come forward, pressure, pressure, pressure. Then when I got to the Liam Smith fight, I felt like he was better at that than me. So I thought, well, I need to learn how to box defensively as well. I went with Lee Bird. I boxed defensively. Maybe because I was that focused on becoming defensive, I went too far the other way. And then now I found the happy medium with Arne. So I've gone from one there to there. And then my third coach, like my professional career, I've come in the middle and I've got it right. You get what I mean?
So the environment you're in now, you're at Arne's gym, obviously, which you know, we see yourself and I see other fighters there. And do you know what's nice to see as well, and I think it's really important, is when you're in such a high-pressured environment where there's individuals who, because you know, I'm used to a team sport, but sometimes as well, I always say this, even if you're in a team sport, it's important that you coach a team to be a talented group of individuals as well. Because we're all unique, we've all got different skill sets, we've all got different potentials, certain areas we need to upskill, certain areas we need to maintain, certain areas where you need to grow. And I think the biggest thing, what you've got to do in life, you know, to be the best you can be, is you've got to enjoy it.
You've got to enjoy it. We get on, we have a good laugh there.
I think there's nothing worse when you see someone super talented, and because of when you're doing something, when you're great at something, you have to repeat and repeat and repeat. And sometimes you know what you're walking into. You know exactly what you're walking into. You're going, this is hell. But you know you've got to go through it. And, you know, a key thing is if you're around people who, one, they're fantastic coaches, they've got unbelievable knowledge, but 2, they're good with people, they understand people, they're good communicators.